What's up everybody, my name is Daniel, and here are your Week 11 starts and sits. For quarterbacks, we have Ben Roethlisberger, Derek Carr, Phillip Rivers, Lamar Jackson, and Jameis Winston. My start of the week is Cam Newton. He's had 4 rushing TDs in the last 3 games and is up against a horrible Texans run defense. Look to him to continue to produce. My QB sits are Carson Wentz, Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins. My sit of the week is Ryan Tannehill. He's been struggling, and this week won't do him any good against a stingy Ravens defense. He's going to be a sit for me until he makes it out of Indy in 2 weeks. My starting running backs are Mike Davis, Kalen Ballage, Salvon Ahmed, Nyheim Hines, and Antonio Gibson. Start of the week at running back is DeAndre Swift. He finally got the big workload that he needed, and if they continue to give him the lion's share, he should be a great start against a weak Panthers run defense. My running back sits are Ronald Jones, Melvin Gordon, Cam Akers, J.K. Dobbins, and Le'Veon Bell. My sit of the week is Todd Gurley. He's got a tough matchup against the Saints D and has been pretty touchdown dependent. I wouldn't risk a start this week because we can't trust him to get the yards. For wide receivers, we're starting Justin Jefferson, Michael Pittman, Jacoby Myers, Christian Kirk, and Brandon Cooks. Start of the week is Deontay Johnson. I feel comfortable with any Steelers wideouts this week against a struggling Jacksonville defense, but I'm going with Johnson, who's had double-digit targets in his last 3 or 4 games. Our wide receiver sits are Mike Evans, AJ Brown, Jerry Jeudy, AJ Green, and Henry Ruggs. Sit of the week is Travis Fulgham. I'm worried that with Jeffrey, Rieger, Goddard, and Sanders back, we may have seen the last of Fulgham mania with his double-digit targets. For tight ends, we're starting Logan Thomas, Dallas Goedert, Rob Gronkowski, Austin Hooper, and Hunter Henry. My start of the week is Hayden Hurst. He's coming off of 4 really good games with his target steadily increasing. He faces a Saints defense that is really friendly towards tight ends. Our tight end sits are Jonnu Smith, Tyler Higbee, Jared Cook, Mike Gesicki, and Kyle Rudolph. My sit of the week is Robert Tonyan. He's had disappointing production in 4 of his last 5 games and are playing a Colts defense that's given up the 4th fewest fantasy points to tight ends and no touchdowns. For starts at kicker, we have Will Lutz, Chris Boswell, Rodrigo Blankenship, Jason Sanders, and Daniel Carlson. My start of the week at kicker is Greg Zuerlein. He's coming off of 2 really solid games and is playing a Minnesota defense that's giving up the most fantasy points to kickers. Kicker sits are Mason Crosby, Harrison Butker, Jason Myers, Kai Forbath, and Jake Elliott. My sit of the week is Steven Gostkowski. He's really trending down and has failed to score more than 7 points in 7 of the 9 games this season. He faces a tough matchup against Baltimore. For defenses, we're starting the Browns, Chargers, Washington Football Team, Vikings, and Bucs. My start of the week are the Miami Dolphins. Drew Lock's status is in jeopardy for this week, but with how the Miami Dolphins have been playing recently, I'd feel comfortable starting them even if Lock was healthy. My sits are the Broncos, Eagles, Chiefs, Cardinals, and Panthers. Sit of the week are the Packers. The Colts don't allow too many sacks, QB hurries, nor do they give the ball away too much. I don't see the Packers coming out with too many turnovers. This has been your Fantasy Football Week 11 starts and sits. Remember to like and comment on this video, as well as subscribe to my channel for all future content and live streams. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at DZ Fantasy Football. Thanks all, and until next time.